Hi guys, this is David. I actually tried to make a video yesterday, but it turns out it's not going to work out as far as getting that uploaded. The reason being is because the quality of the video that I shot was the 1280, so it was high quality, and as far as when I tried to upload it to YouTube, it was going to take forever. I think it says something about 500 or something minutes, and there's no way. I'm not going to be sitting at the library for that long of a period of time to be trying to upload a video, so that's just not going to happen. So today I'm going to go ahead and try it a little bit different. I'm going to see if I can make this a little bit shorter, and I'm also going to record this in a little bit lower quality as well too. So we'll see how it goes. But anyways, the video I was going to do yesterday was pretty much just random talking, but I was also covering some pretty good topics. But right now, I think the thing I'll mostly talk about is the trucking thing again still, because that's one of the most important things going on right now. And then that way I can still try to keep this a little bit short. But you know, another thing is that as far as getting the CDL, as you guys should already know from watching my videos, I've been looking at what my different options are. And at first I was thinking about maybe seeing if I can go to school and then try to see if I can find a trucking company after that. But doing some research though, I did actually find a company that is out west, is where they're based from, but I think they actually have a school in Indiana too. I'm not sure yet, but I'll have to check on that as far as their training goes. But I know for sure they got one out west though. Excuse me. But anyways, the way that company works, or the way it's looking like so far anyways, is that they have it to where it's first of all paid CDL training. You do pay $100 down to them to get started, but that's to cover the drug test and the background test and stuff like that. But they do, once you get all that, you know, put through first, they put you up in a hotel. Well, I guess it's a motel, I guess is what it is, but they also give you lunch every day as well too. In the first week, the way it goes is just like orientation. So you're doing your drug test, you're doing your physical, and some classroom time and stuff like that. And then the second week, they actually start paying you. They start actually paying you $400 a week already, even from the second week. So it's paid CDL training as well too. And then the second week, you're doing stuff like learning how to back up, how to do pre-trip stuff and things like that. And then I think the third week you're doing some more stuff like that, and then also a little bit of driving as well too, driving to some of the stops. I think is what you're doing. And then the fourth week, I think, is when you take your tests and stuff to see if you can actually pass your CDL test and stuff like that. And then after that, you actually go with a driver, a trainer, as far as one-on-one trainer, for about 3 to 4 weeks after that. And then after that, after all that's done, you should be done with the whole thing, with the whole program. And altogether, though, as far as the cost, it's going to cost $3,400. So $3,400 is what it's going to cost if you go that route, as far as getting the motel and stuff like that too. Because you don't have to go that route as far as getting the motel. You can pay for it all up front if you want and not do the motel, and I think it's like $2,900. I think is what they said at the house as far as how it works out. So yeah, it's going to be, if I go that route, it's actually going to be cheaper than if I go to the school, because if I go to the school by myself, then I think it's going to be around $6,000. I think is how it's going to come out to. I'm not 100% on that either, but I think that's what the price will probably come out to. So I'm actually going to be saving money if I go that route. Plus the fact too, the company that I'm looking at though is looking real nice as far as how they got things set up, because they have it set up to where well, first of all, as far as paying back your tuition fees when you go to that company, they have it to where they take $50 out of each check that you get, which, you know, once you're out there driving, $50 won't hardly be nothing, so that won't be a problem at all. In fact, I would even look into making double payments myself to try to get it paid off even quicker anyways. So they do that. And also, they have, oh yeah, another thing too, that's like one of the most important things about it, is they got it set up to where if you want, you can either work like 7 days a week for 1 week and then be off for 7 days for the next week. You can do that, or you can work 14 days straight and then you can be off for 7 days after that as well too. Or of course you can just do the regular over-the-road driving as well, which you're probably going to be driving for I think like 14 days at least too, and then you're off for like 3 days or something like that. But in other words, they got some real good options as far as being able to have some good home time though. Because, you know, what I would try to do then is I would try to drive the 14 days straight and drive real hard, you know, get as many miles as I can for that 14 days, and then have it 7 days off to spend with my son. So that way I'll have a whole week straight to be able to spend that time with my son. So that would be perfect, because that way I can get some real good driving time in and real good money going. And then I can also at the same time, well, not the same time, but within the same month anyways, spend some good quality time with my son too though. So for me, that would work out perfect though, if I can get that going. So far anyways, it looks like that might be the route that I'm going to try to end up going. We'll see. But so far, that's looking like the best option for me though, as far as, you know, letting me be able to do what I want to do, as far as make some good money, and yet also be able to still have some time with my son too though. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think that's it for right now. Like I said, I had some other things I was talking about yesterday, but I want to try to keep this a little bit short, so that way I can get this uploaded just fine today. It's a Saturday, so I'm about to head out to the library. They close at 6. So I'm about to head out over there and see if I can get this uploaded. Man, that's crazy. I'm sitting over at one of the parking lots by UD, University of Dayton, and that's one thing about college though, you do see a lot of nice looking girls though. But oh yeah, another thing I want to mention too though, was as far as the driving thing goes, you know, another thing that's going to be nice about that, if you think about it though, is the fact that I want to get paid to be able to see the country though. So, which is nice, because I've been wanting to travel anyways regardless. You know, no matter what type of job I've had, I've always been wanting to do a whole lot of traveling and be able to see the country anyways. So that's another thing that's going to be nice, is that if you can get paid to do it, then why not do it, you know? So I'll be able to get paid for it, and I'll be able to do something that I actually enjoy doing too, because driving is something that I actually do enjoy doing. I have drove to Florida and down there and drove back, and that was on my own years ago for vacation. And then I also drove to New York as well too. So I've done a decent amount of driving so far. I mean, don't get me wrong, I haven't done no truck driver type of driving yet, but as far as like the Florida thing, I drove straight all the way down there and I drove straight all the way back. So I liked it. I mean, it wasn't easy, so don't get me wrong, as far as driving all that distance like that straight up without really having no brakes. I mean, you know, as far as a break, as far as stopping to get gas and as far as get something to eat, yeah, but as far as like staying anywhere overnight or nothing, no, I didn't do anything like that. I drove straight down there, straight back. But yeah, I did enjoy it though, for sure. And you know, that's another thing too, is the trucks I'm going to be getting, or the truck that I'll be driving in, will be a whole lot nicer than what I drove to Florida with, because I had my Civic, which was a great running car, but as far as that seat and how it was low to the ground and how it was hitting all the bumps and stuff, I can't say it was the most comfortable ride at all. It was definitely not the most comfortable ride. So, you know, that'd be another thing, is those trucks, you know, especially nowadays, just about every company you're with for that matter, has got a real nice ride to them though, as far as how the seats are and how they ride. So that'll be nice though. That'll definitely be a good thing. So yep, that's it guys. As always, hit the thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And also too, one more thing I want to mention is that I'm going to probably pretty soon too see if I can make a intro video and a outro video as well too. So if you want to let me know what your thoughts are on that too, that's fine. Go ahead and put that in the comment section, but that's something I'm going to be trying to do pretty soon too though. So yep, that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll get with you guys later on this week.